everyone, welcome back to another video. So today I thought it would be fun to just turn on the camera and do a everyday current makeup routine. This is basically the makeup I do for the most part during the week when I'm in a hurry to get to work, and then on the weekends when I don't want to put too much makeup on. It's easy. There's going to be probably no shadow, but today I'll maybe show you like a quick way to just slap on some eyeshadow if you wanted to create some extra dimension. But for the most part, it's just going to be super easy, super quick, and I just thought I would just turn on the camera and show you guys what I'm doing on an everyday basis. So I have my hair mirror sitting right here, so you guys might be able to see a little bit. I'm going to keep looking down and up, and I'll look over here too. But to start off, I'm going to do the Neutrogena Hydro Boost Water Gel. This is what I've been using on a daily. Let's see if I can get it without a glare. This is what I've been using on a daily basis. I really like this stuff so far. It's been keeping my skin really hydrated without it feeling really oily or slick or anything like that. So I'm just going to put a little bit of amount, rub it in, get that going. Like so, and take it down the neck a little bit. And to start off, now I don't always do my brows first. I'm going to actually just do how I normally do my makeup routine during the week when I'm in a hurry. So I don't always do my brows first. That's probably like the last step that I actually do. So I'm going to take some of my Makeup Forever Primer Step 1 Skin Equalizer. I've used this in previous videos. I really like it. I get really oily in my T-zone. So I just take like a little small amount and work it into my pore area because I do have large pores. And then for foundation today, I'm going to use the Wet n Wild Photo Focus foundation in Golden Beige. I just did a video on this and I really am liking it, so I'm going to use this today. Not a ton, just a little bit. And I'm going to use my e.l.f. brush. This is just a foundation brush from the drugstore. I believe it was $3. So I kind of let that stuff sink into my skin, the primer, and I let it kind of sit for a second there. I'm kind of breaking out in little places. So what I'm actually going to do today, and I do use this sometimes, is the Maybelline Cover Stick Correction Concealer. It's in a green color here. And I use this to cover up some of the red marks on my skin from blemishes, so it kind of blends in a little bit better with my foundation. Like so. And then I just take my finger and kind of dab it to blend it into my skin. And I do have a towel right here. This is my makeup towel, so see sorry if you see me wiping off my fingers on my makeup towel. Alright, so we'll go ahead and put on a little bit of foundation. Again, I'm using the Wet n Wild foundation today in the color Golden Beige, and I just start applying it. I work in sections because I feel like this kind of dries a little bit quick, so I only do one cheek and then my rest of my face. I really like this brush. It's nice and soft and it's really cheap, but it's a good foundation brush. I don't know the exact name of it, but I'll link it down below in my description box so you guys can find it. I did buy mine at Walmart, but I know if you have a Gordman's, they have them in Gordman's. They have them at Target now, I've seen. They have them all over. Usually in the morning I'm in a huge hurry, so I don't really try to spend like a ton of time on my makeup, honestly. I would just rather sleep. So today I'm going to use the concealer that I did just use, the Wet n Wild concealer. This is in light, I believe, light to medium beige. I'll run this down. And I do take this little Morphe brush right here. It's in their Gunmetals collection. I'm not sure the exact name, but I will link it down below for you guys. And I just kind of blend everything out. And I do take it on my eyelid to conceal that as well. Concealer makes a huge difference. I cannot believe I used to not ever wear it. But I am getting older, so you know. And I'm married, so you know, those stress marks. Whoo! Just kidding, babe, I love you. Alright, so then I'm going to take the E48 Morphe brush. It's pointed at the top, and my Laura Mercier powder in translucent. If you haven't seen this on YouTube, you've been living under a rock. Everybody has this, but that's it right there. I just shake it. I'm going to set underneath my eyes with this. I just kind of take a little bit, and I don't really bake. I just set it there and then I just wipe it away after I'm done. I do my pore area and down my chin and on my forehead, kind of where everywhere that I put concealer, really. Just to set everything in place, and that kind of just locks it all in. So I'll let that sit like this for a minute. And then I will take the Photo Focus Wet n Wild. The only reason why I'm using all these is because I've really been liking them, and so I've been using them during the week, so I wanted to show you everything I use on a daily basis. So I'm taking the powder here in warm beige, and I'm going to take my Sephora 55 brush, just a powder brush, and just put it on my face and kind of go over where I put that powder down my neck. And just kind of wipe away that powder that we had. Like so. And the other one I do use is the MAC Mineralized, but I have been using that Wet n Wild one, but my MAC one is sitting right here also. Now, for that, we're going to go ahead and do bronzer next, and today I'm going to use my Shade and Light palette, which I normally use on a daily basis. I use the color Shadow Play. As you can see, I've already hit pan. I pretty much use this every day. But I just take this middle color here and this one, tap it off. But I don't really contour, I just kind of warm up my face because that powder kind of washes me out a little bit. So I kind of just down my neck. And I do take a little bit of this darker one too sometimes, and I just swirl them all in. I'll contour maybe a little bit more. But I really like this powder. Like so. And then this is just a Real Techniques brush that I use. It's their blush brush, but I use it for bronzer because I really like it for bronzer, and it's really soft. So next up will be blush, and today I'm going to use my Mellow Wine from Wet n Wild. This is just one that I use a lot. It's this really pretty mellow color, I guess, Mellow Wine. So I just take a stippling brush and I lightly put it in. It's really pigmented, so I just dab a little bit in and tap it off. And I just go in on my cheeks. Now, I like a lot of blush. I feel like blush tends to wear off on me the fastest, so I do put a lot on to start. And it kind of wears out throughout the day, so I like a lot of color. Blush is probably like one of my favorites to put on. Whew, and does anyone else's nose run when they're doing their makeup? Because I know mine does. That's right there. It's really pretty, really subtle, but you have to use a really light hand. And this is just a stippling brush that I got in like a BH Cosmetics. You can use any kind of stippling brush, but I do use another stippling brush, which is right here. Also from BH Cosmetics, just to blend everything together so you don't have any harsh lines. like so. And then, oh sorry, I have a hair. I always get my cat hairs like all over my face. It's really annoying. So then, what I normally do is mascara. I don't put any eyeshadow on really during the week because, like I said, I'm always in a hurry. But I'm going to show you just a quick, if you want to just add a little something, what you can do is go into any kind of bronzer that you have. I'm going to take this middle one right here and just put it in my crease, just to give it a little bit of dimension. I don't put any primer on my eyelids because I just don't have the time during the week. I really don't. And I'm okay with it coming off, you know, midday. I don't have anyone to look like fantastic for at work, so I'm so lazy during the week. But on the weekends, when I want to do my makeup, that's when I really do it. So you can just put a little bit of bronzer, so it gives you like a little bit more dimension in there. And then you can take any shimmer color that you have in any palette. I just have this Anastasia one sitting right here. I'm just going to take this like really pretty gold color, like the two shimmers, and just put it a little bit on my eyelid to just give it a little bit of color. Like, and maybe a little bit more of this like darker color brown just to deepen up that a little bit more. Quick, easy, simple, not a huge deal. And then you do want to go in with something maybe on the top part of your lid. I use a big, this is a Red Sable Oval C203. I'm not sure where this came from, but I think I got it in an Ipsy bag or something like that. But I'm going to take a light, just this light color right here, and just put a little bit underneath my brow bone. Like so. And then just to take my blending brush again and just make sure it's all blended out. This is from Revlon. I really like it. And just and then my mascara that I absolutely love is the Colossal Express from Maybelline. It's an oldie but a goodie. Let's put a little bit of mascara on. And then for brows, when I'm in a huge hurry, I don't do anything special but just fill them in with pencil, or excuse me, with powder. So I'm just using my e.l.f. brush, the $3 brush that I've talked about in a few of my videos, and my Anastasia powder that I've also talked about in the last couple videos. I just mix them together and I just do my brows really, really quick. I just fill them in with the powder. Blending them out. Like so. And then I take my Brow Stylist Plumper that you guys have also seen in a few of my videos and just take that through my brows to finish them off. I think this, again, makes a huge difference in just putting everything together. Like so. And to finish off the makeup part, I'm just going to use this Urban Decay All Nighter Makeup Setting Spray for now. Just spray. Just to lock everything in. And I don't do highlighter and all that on a normal basis, but I'm kind of feeling like maybe I want to do a little. So I'm just going to take the Becca Champagne Pop and just put a little bit right there to glow. Because sometimes I do a little bit during the week, just a tiny bit, nothing too crazy, but like that. And yeah, oh, and then I do also do some eyeliner just on my waterline, nothing on my like wing line or anything like that. So I'm just going to take this NYX dual ended, it's got the felt tip on one side and then an eyeliner, just regular smudge one on this one. So I'm just going to take this really quick, do the top, and I think I'm going to smudge out my bottom lash really, or under, I got some eyeliner on it, so I'm going to smudge out my bottom lash line with just some brown. And this is a Royal and Lane Nickel brush that we got in the BoxyCharm last month that I am using. And then this is a Morphe E18 that I'm just kind of blending it out. And then I'm going to take this small Morphe E36 and take some of that golden color that we put on our lid and just put a little bit in the inner part there. So that's it for the makeup. I'm pretty happy. It's pretty simple. It took like 20 minutes to do. For the lip, I'm going to put this soft lip cream in Abu Dhabi on. It's just, let's see right there if you guys can see it. I'm going to put this soft lip cream on. It's just really easy to wear and it just gives me a little bit of color on my lips. Nothing too fancy. Sorry, my camera decided to stop recording, so I don't know what you guys saw, but I did use that little lip cream and that's it right there. It just gives you a little bit of something, nothing too spectacular. So yeah, that is it. I just wanted to do a quick get ready with me so you guys could see what I wear on an everyday basis. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Be sure to hit that like button if you guys have been enjoying this video and all the other content that I have been putting up. Be sure you subscribe so you don't miss any future videos that I put out on my channel. And if you guys want to know right away when I put up a new video, go ahead and hit that little bell button down below. That'll give you guys a notification on your phones as soon as I upload the video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm going to go ahead and finish up my hair. Appreciate all the love and support. Until next time, I'll see you guys soon. Bye!